Hello, hello everyone. This is Simmion coming to you from the outer reaches of the universe, bringing you energies to support your day and to take you further into the world of your Creator. As we move through the day, you will feel a difference that is brought about by the immense flow returning from humanity into the world around you and back to the world of your Creator. This flow is a result of much activity in the physical world. That activity has aroused questions that have resulted in a response from each person's being, similar to a determination that demands input from the galactic fleet and all the forces that support the human entity. As this energy flows, it generates more power within each person than has ever been experienced on Earth. That power is unique. It delivers strength to the field in which humanity itself survives. It brings to life faculties and facilities that have never been experienced before. The power of the human being is now starting to show as a light in the universal playing field that we know as the galactic field. In that galactic field, there is influence from all who enter, but most of all, there is influence because of necessity. As Earth calls on the faculties and facilities of the universe, it generates sufficient power to bring into reality things that you've never seen before. And it also ensures that any action against humanity is cancelled immediately. At this time, we are all aware of the devious means by which Earth and its facilities have been controlled in the past. Now, humanity itself has called on its own capabilities to bring to a head the movement of dark forces throughout the universe. This not only affects Earth, it affects every other settlement on every other planet and every other world. It says that's enough. And when the human entity says that's enough, its immense power rises up sufficiently to change the function of reality in every world. Now that this is underway, you'll all feel a relief that comes from your inner strength that is not defined on Earth at this time. That inner strength causes a vibration throughout the universe, and it can be felt by every person. The reason it's felt by every person is because every person is generating this immense field which produces a power that no one can surpass. As we bring ourselves up out of the ages of suppression, we sit on top of the wave and feel the immense beauty of the world, of our fellow beings, and of those who are beyond the scope of seeing, the invisible heroes that stay beside us throughout all time. So now we settle and ride with the wave of our own making, and bring every power that has ever been known back into harmony without destroying anything, or without reacting or responding against another entity. There are times during your life where you feel this energy rise within you, when there's a fright, when your body thinks it's in danger. That unknown energy builds within you in an instant and is explained away as adrenaline. But in fact, it exudes from every cell within you and around you, a blast of energy that can knock someone over. That field that I talk about is now being presented by every person, but not as a sudden shock, as a continuous flow of powerful energy that cannot be surpassed by anything. It has a form, but it doesn't have a definition. and it can be felt through all the thousands of miles out into space and beyond. And it is instantaneous, just as your communication is instantaneous. You now feel the power of respect, the power of honor, and the unique power of love that is not soft, but is endless, without limitation and without definition. The future is in your control simply because the feeling of that's enough has reached a critical point where the whole world and many worlds have allowed themselves to say, that's enough. And by the power vested in each person and the authority in each person, there is a knowing that all that's needed to ever happen was for humanity to say that's enough. So many years ago, we entered the time of 1,000 years of peace. That peace has already started, but it needs balance. It needs to take away the pressure that exerts between factions in the physical plane. And that can only be done from outside the physical plane. Even though each person is sitting in the physical plane, their power is beyond all knowledge and beyond the reach of the physical plane. So even though you can feel everything, you can feel the vibration, you are doing it from a distance as well as from where you are. So as we reveal various things, you can feel you're part of it. You can feel that you have registered how you feel, and you have responded with the most powerful response ever been known. Beyond words, beyond understanding, but with great honor and respect. You've pulled the string that says that's enough. There is nothing more to do except enjoy the flow. Allow it to be in your body in the field around you, and allow it to be powerful enough to blow through the walls of anything that decides to hold humanity back. There is support in every field, but there's no need for support with the most powerful of all objections that comes from humanity itself and is delivered from every world, every dimension, into the field that supports life itself, with a sheer balance of clarity and simplicity. So knowing all that is all that you need to know that you've made a difference, to know that you've pulled everything into line, that everything from a distance is balanced because of your authority and because of your signature that is registered throughout the universe. With all that in hand, you are in control. You are leading the way. And you are holding strong the authority that was given to you by your Creator, by yourself. From your position in the world beyond all worlds, you command superiority over the balance of the universe. And as you say, that's enough. Everything responds. That is your true self in all its authority. At last, coming to the world and coming to the aid of everyone and everything, everywhere. This is the climax, and it continues. On the way to a perfection that changes every day, but is held stable by you being on top of the wave, holding the distinct vibration of your personal signature, and viewing everything before it comes into your world. This is the ultimate. This is the point where everybody feels their capability. In honoring one another as you hold your specific part of the vibration in a secure manner to bring balance into everything. Know that you have achieved an enormous amount and there's no more work to do, but you will continue to make a difference in many, many different ways because you have taken a stand and you've decided that's enough. Thank you to everyone for everything you do. And with great respect and honor, I wish you all a perfect life, perfect health, and a very magic future. I am Simmion.